All right, hey, what's up guys? It's Roy here. So today I got my S25 here and I have the Ringke Fusion X Camo case here for it. Now Ringke was kind enough to send this out for review, so big thank you and shout out to them. This is gonna set you back around $18.99 on Amazon, so not a bad price considering what you get with this case. So let's go ahead and get it out, slap it on, and let's check it out. So first things first, the eco-friendly packaging that they come in. So as you can see here, like I said, Fusion X Galaxy S25 Camo Black. So that's the model there. And you just kind of pull this apart here and then you pull the case out. They're always going to have little things in here. So you got this cool Ringke sticker there if you're a fan of stickers. And then it looks like we do have a inside protective film thing there. So try to get this in focus. There we go. So it's like I said, inside protective film removal, which we'll do in this video. So pretty easy. But there's the case. So as you can see, it does say remove protective film, all that stuff there. So let me try to grab it and we'll see if we can get a piece of it and pull it off. So to get it off, once you get a little piece of it, then it comes right off. So there's one more, so it's dual. So okay. Go. And that's it. All right, so looking at the interior here, got some, corner protection here, which is definitely nice. You can see how it sticks out a little bit more. Not too shabby. Transparent back, but it's not completely transparent, as you can see with the lines. It makes it a little bit harder, but with that camo coloring, it looks pretty awesome. So let's grab the S25 and slap it on. Here we go. And there's the case installed. It looks pretty cool. I mean, I've always liked the black camo case from Ringke. I thought it always looks neat. The only thing I don't like about this case is unfortunately it does not have MagSafe magnets built in. So it would have been nice, a nice little touch if it did have MagSafe magnets, but is what it is on this one. I think that's what helps with the cost, because looking at it, it's around $18.99. There are options for MagSafe, but it doesn't look like, I'm looking on here, does not look like there's options for the S25, only the Ultra if you want MagSafe. So kind of feel like that was a swing and a miss, unfortunately. Yeah, I think it looks good. Got that little extra, grippy pattern here on the sides with grip. You got these extra little feet that stick up. That's going to help, when you put the phone back down. Nice little cutout there for the lenses. So I do have some lens protectors on, and it does recess in nicely with those as well, as you can see. And then we got the hole punch cut out there for the flash. The back kind of has like a ribbed texture, so you can hear that. So it definitely helps a lot with grip, and then masking like fingerprint and smudges and stuff like that as well. So yeah, looks pretty good. But looking on this side, we'll do this side first. So it does say FX there, so you can see that. So Fusion X, the pattern's always great. It's kind of the same, feels good. I love the sound. Two holes there for lanyards, and like I said, you can see that it raises up on the corner there. And then we do have our cutout here for the USB-C charging port and our microphone and our speakers, but once again, you can kind of see how that raises up. And then on this side, same thing, right? We got lanyard hole cutouts. We have our power button and our volume up and down. And if I can get it focused, you can see the teeth on the power button, and then the volume up and down. So the volume up has 3 dots, the volume down has no dots, but just kind of differentiates it there. And you can kind of see how it kind of almost like does a V, so that's the look there. And then the top here, just can see how it looks there with the pill shape cut out there for the microphones up top. But you can look, I mean, it's pretty flat, guys. So I am curious when we do the wobble test how this one fares. And then looking at it from this angle, you can see definitely it has a case installed. With the S25 being such a thin, slim, and lightweight case, it is nice to add a little bit of bulk to it when you can. But you can see those raised corners do a very good job looking here. So it's not as prominent on the sides, but you can see it goes up more there to help lift the phone up whenever you're putting it face down, which is what we're about to do right now. So face down, no wobbling at all. So passes Easy peasy. Back down. Look at that. First case that I've tested in a while for an S25 that does not shake. You can see it in the reflection. So those feet do a really good job. It definitely, and I can tell you right now, there's been plenty of times where I've tested cases that have raised feet at the back and they don't help at all, but this one definitely does. So nice, holds in place. I like it. So there we go. Now clicky button test. So we'll start with the power button. Passes, flying colors, very tactile, and volume up and down. Once again, very tactile, big thumbs up there. So now, even though it doesn't have a MagSafe magnet, I would like to go ahead and grab a MagSafe charger that I have here and just test the wireless charging capabilities, which you can see it is wirelessly charging. So there is no interference. So you're definitely going to be able to use any kind of wireless charger. So if you have a charging pad, MagSafe charger. Only downside with MagSafe chargers though is, you have to really get it on there and just kind of set it and forget it. Now what I like about this MagSafe charger that I'm using is it's kind of got like a matte finish on the back. So it does hold nicely whenever you got it on a table. It's not gonna just slide around on you. It just feels a little more secure. But yeah, guys, I mean, for $18.99, I mean, it's not a bad case. It's Ringke. They're very well known for their cases. I think they do a great job. But yeah, I mean, back feels good. The sides feel fantastic. Got a rugged looking case, and it's from a popular brand. So hit that like button if you liked the video. If you loved it, please subscribe. Ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe, God bless, and we'll see you on the next one.